Halloween. Children wear spooky costumes and collect candy from decorated houses. Costume. Children chooses a creative costume to transform into something magical for the night. Pumpkin. Bright orange pumpkin glows warmly under the moonlight carved with funny faces. Jack-o'-lantern. Smiles wickedly lighting up porches with eerie orange flickers tonight. Candy. Candy fills the trick-or-treat bags, delighting children after every spooky visit. Trick or treat. Kids shout trick or treat happily while knocking on doors with glowing lanterns. Ghost. Ghost floats silently through old hallways, whispering softly to the midnight air. Witch. Witch rides her broomstick across the moon, laughing as thunder shakes clouds. Vampire. The vampire hides in the shadows, searching for a neck under the pale moon. Zombie. The zombie crawls from the graveyard, moaning and searching for life once more. Skeleton. The skeleton rattles his bones, joyfully dancing in the candlelight of a tomb. Bat. A black bat flaps its wings, circling the moon in eerie nighttime silence. Spider. The spider weaves its web quietly in dark corners, waiting patiently for prey. Web. Glistening web stretches between branches, catching moonlight and shimmering thread. Haunted. The haunted mansion echoes with strange footsteps and whispers of ghosts. House. The old house stands at the hill's edge, glowing faintly under the moon. Monster. A giant monster roars in the darkness, scaring away even the bravest adventurers. Mummy. Mummy unwraps its ancient bandages, slowly awakening after centuries of silent sleep. Grave. Flowers rest on the grave where memories linger beneath the whispering autumn wind. Tombstone. Cracked tombstone leans sideways, carved with names forgotten by time's quiet passage. Cemetery. Mist covers the cemetery where shadows move softly between rows of silent stone. Coffin. The coffin creaks open, suddenly revealing dust, bones, and an empty hollow stare. Cat. A black cat crosses the path, glowing eyes shining bright in the night. Broomstick. The broomstick flies swiftly through the cold air, carrying the laughing witch away. Cauldron. The cauldron bubbles with green smoke as strange potions brew under candlelight. Spell. She whispers a spell softly, and the air around her sparkles with power. Potion. The magic potion glows purple, promising transformation with every mysterious drop. Scarecrow. A lonely scarecrow stands in the field, guarding crops under the pale moon. Mask. The scary mask hides his face, turning him into something unrecognizable and eerie. Moon. The full moon rises high, painting the clouds silver across the midnight sky. Darkness. Falls silently over the village, bringing whispers and flickers of unseen figures. Shadow. The moving shadow on the wall stretches long, dancing under the flickering candle. Fear. Cold fear grips their hearts as the door creaks open with a groan. Horror. Horror fills the air when a chilling scream breaks the silence of night. Fright. A sudden fright makes everyone jump as lightning flashes behind the windowpane. Blood. Drops of blood stain the floor, leading deeper into the abandoned haunted house. Skull. Skull grins silently from the shelf, its hollow eyes reflecting candlelight eerily. Eyeball. Rolling eyeball watches everything, glowing faintly inside the witch's bubbling cauldron brew. Candle. The candle flickers softly, casting ghostly shapes that dance upon the cracked walls. Fog. Thick fog covers the street, hiding shapes that move quietly in the night. Midnight. At midnight, the clock chimes loudly as spirits awaken from their restless dreams. Scream. A terrifying scream echoes through the woods, breaking the quiet of the cold air. Nightmare. Nightmare begins when shadows crawl closer and whisper secrets no one understands. Costume party. At the costume party, laughter and fear mix as monsters dance under flashing lights. Magic. Magic sparkles in the air, turning ordinary moments into something wonderfully strange. Sorcerer. The sorcerer raises his staff high, chanting spells that swirl like wind and fire. Curse. A dark curse lingers on the house, bringing bad luck to all who enter. Devil. The devil smiles with fiery eyes, tempting hearts with promises of endless power. Goblin. A sneaky goblin steals gold coins, giggling as he disappears into the shadows. Demon. The demon rises from the flames, roaring with fury under the red full moon. Trick. Trick surprises everyone, leaving laughter echoing through the chilly Halloween night. Treat. Sweet treats fill the bowls, inviting little monsters to grab handfuls of candy joy. Lantern. Lantern swings gently, guiding lost travelers through foggy paths and haunted forests. Bones. Scattered bones crunch beneath their feet as they walk through the ancient graveyard. Tomb. Inside the dark tomb lies treasure, but a spirit guards it with eternal watch. Graveyard. The graveyard glows under moonlight where whispers of the dead mix with the wind.